limited time, Bob, we slimed the price down of a live coaching game to $22, okay? No promo code needed. Just click the link below. If you've ever wanted to try out league coaching, this is the way to do it. I watch you play a game, and I help you along the way. It can go a lot of ways, and usually it's a lot of fun. So check the link below to purchase some of that. Alrighty, enjoy the video. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Warwick versus Wukong. With Warwick, you want to attack something, right? So we'll generally be pathing towards the bot side. Then that will have me in position to attack that Jinx or the Orianna. Or if the Wukong wants to fight, that's probably where he's going. And we'll meet him there. For the runes, we got PTA Triumph Alacrity Coup with that PTA that gives you more damage to the person you're hitting. So you hit him 3 times, and then that deals bonus damage, but you also amp the damage that you deal. So you proc that, you get him lower, and then with Warwick's W, the lower the target is, once you get him low, hold on. Check it out. Boom, it will have that mark over their head, and then you get bonus attack speed against them. The lower they are, the more you get. It's quite a bit too. I mean, like 70 to start. Goes all the way up to 110. Not bad. So with Warwick's passive, whenever you hit the enemy, you deal bonus magic damage, and then you heal for that damage dealt. And with that, remember all those smacks? Those will be healing us even more. So whenever you're in a fight, so long that you can smack something, you're probably going to survive. Because that healing is no joke either. The Q deals damage and heals us. The W gives us that attack speed, but also when an enemy is low, then we can look to... Let's just skip Raptors, honestly. Get a red buff and go fight. When the enemy is low, we'll get a blood scent towards them, and then a lot of movement speed. A lot. The E gives us damage reduction, and then once activated again, then it fears the enemy. So you can use that as a CC tool, as an initiation tool, or you can save it in a straight up fight to bait the enemy into thinking they can kill you. Health potion, with this red buff we can move in here. The enemy is low somewhere. And that is so warded. We're going to use our W active here. That will allow us to know that the Warwick is not in his jungle, because it gives us the blood scent towards the closest target. Nice, onto Orianna. You're going to auto, E. Auto, Q hold, E. Schmack, schmack. Flash, schmack, schmack. Nice. Auto, Q, and we're living. Let's help Galio get this wave in. We know that Wukong's pathing top since we used our W on the bot side. So we'll ping up there and continue to farm on the bot side. Even though we skipped our camps, it's probably... Whoa! Just a scuttle crab! What are you doing here? E! Oh, man. That was a slick move by Warwick. He finished his top side and just walked on down. 24 CS. Whoops. Let's see. Stridebreaker or Titanic. Either is fine. We'll just build towards both here. Getting a bunch of long swords. And then off we go. Back to the top side where our respawning camps are. Now will be the time to farm. If there's any plays, we can reactively go to them. But with the red buff, and in the early game like that, you can look to force plays and make them happen. So the first item options are going to be Stridebreaker or Titanic Hydra for Warwick. Stridebreaker helps you against ranged targets. Titanic helps you against melee targets. Let's max that W second. So now as we clear down, if we clear all of our camps, we get level 5. But we're mainly just playing the reaction game. If the enemy is low, we can go attack them. If they're going to stay in lane, she's just going to back off afterwards. But let's see. Yeah. The blood scent shows you where they are, so if she's standing still, she's recalling. We could also try to play for the dragon, but I really want to play for fights early. Get the enemy sums, damage the lanes, and you can earn the objectives after winning the play, rather than starting the objectives themselves. Because my bot lane reset, and my mid lane gets pushed in. So, we have to play more reactive for now. Mr. Warwick, Mr. Warwick. But Sawyer, I don't understand. When am I supposed to farm? When am I supposed to fight? Well, it depends. We get level 5 here, so let's go ahead and move into the river and see what we find. This will help my Galio move around, as well as put me in position for potential winning play. Mr. Wukong is a Hearthbound Axe, okay. And even though I'm in position here, I'm going to need Leona or something to help me. Help me get it done. Oriana's going ham, but like, Galio's getting schmooved on. My bot lane does have prio, but like, dude, W? Oh, the W doesn't go to him. It's so annoying. Can't really attack here. So we're in position, but it requires an attack from the enemy. So since they're not attacking my teammates, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move up here. My bot lane crashing that wave. And Mr. Wukong. Yeah, they have the idea, eh? E? Auto Q, E. And if we can smack, we could live, but not exactly ideal. Boom. Onto Oriana, guys. No. Okay, nice. She's so dead. Stun. Get that Tiamat. Yeah, clean him up. Wukong has ulti. Ezreal, the man. Oh, close. Huh? Wukong's chasing. With the Blood Scent, we get so much movement speed back onto the map, so even if you fail a play like this, then you can still be in it. There we go. Nice. We're going to auto Tiamat Q. There's one cleanup. Let's see if we can get two. This skin is crazy. I can see everything. Hi, guys. Nope, Thresh isn't spinning his hook, so we don't have anything there. Alrighty, that's the play. I'll go ahead and start the dragon. Since Wukong started topside, he would have to skip camps to come interrupt me. The dragon takes us a while, but it gives us an objective, it gives us some scaling, and it gives me quite a bit of XP. Since I skipped all my camps, that Wukong's level 6 to my 5, so we're gonna need some juice here. And earning the objective gives you a little bit of that. And we know that we can take it because Wukong has to reset topside to farm his camps. Nice. Look, we just need a couple camps for level 6 now. Alrighty. So let's get that level 6, and then we're kind of talking from there. Don't go to the void grubs, just go bot lane. So let's do Raptors, get red buff, and then we'll be level 6 and ready to party. We could force a play, or we could just keep farming our camps. Either is fine. The Tiamat gives us the AoE damage to the camps, helping us clear the small ones, as well as a little bit more burst, where you have the active. Alrighty, so I'm assuming that the Wukong's doing the Void Grubs, where he killed top lane. So I'm going to move into his jungle here. Although my camps are up, this is an opportunity for me to attack. There we go, so there's that confirmation. The enemy bot lane is in front of their turret, so we won't be able to attack them. But by taking these camps, we deny the Warwick and put ourselves in a better position to attack. In the enemy jungle, you always have the flank on the lanes, making it much harder for them to deal with you attacking. Versus running from, you know, here to like there. Right in their face. Because, you know, whenever you run into them, they have this hard counter of running away. Enemy bot lane still full HP, so we'll keep clearing camps. Now that we're level 6, we have access to our ulti, giving us a dash that scales with movement speed, which can get crazy. More movement speed the further you go. And whenever you use it, you heal a ton. So it can be used as an engage tool or as a sustain tool. Mr. Wukong has a phage. We have the flank on Oriana, so let's try to utilize this before they know where we're at. W. Nice stun. E? Okay, we can't follow. That's that. Welp. We got a lot of gold to spend. Bot lane's still not low. Top lane's not low. Where all my lanes not naturally lose, but you know, are more scaling oriented. That's pretty lame for us, but at least we're really on the farm game. At least for this turn. And if anything happens anywhere, we can get there with our blood scent. It's just a shame that we have to play so reactive right now. Reactive for the entire early game. I want to be hardcore, but my team won't let me. And you don't have to go and make plays happen in this case either. Just let this early game play out. I'm going to reset, get that whole stride breaker. Very important to complete the whole thing and be on the map with it since we spent so much time farming. Swap to the sweeper now and just reset to the middle of the lane here. Stridebreaker gives us AD attack speed and HP. The active now slows targets. And the more people we hit, the more movement speed we get as well. So that helps you stay on top of those range targets. You have the initial engage with your QE, but then you're going to get mitigated. They're going to slow you, they're going to CC you, and the enemy's going to run away, the Orianna, the Jinx. But with the Stride Breaker, you slow them, so it really helps you stay on top of them to get more hits. And if you're getting more hits, you're just winning, dealing damage and healing yourself. Alrighty, Orianna, come on. Yeah, baby. She wants to stop his back. But now we have way more juice with the Stride Breaker. Sweeper and into the river. Yes. Yes, W. She's stunned. E. Stride Breaker. Q. Auto. Auto. Nice. Noob down. God, it takes so much to get a kill in this game, eh? Alrighty. Wukong's not our target. Let's stay up the map. Instead of going back to our camps, we can play for the Scuttle Crab. Play to find the Wukong in his own jungle. And that will put me in a better position to attack bot lane. Let's assume that area is warded too. Maxing our Q second. Let's do this. Auto. Auto. Let's see, he's so scared. Ulti. Whoa. E, Q. E. Auto. Stride Breaker. Auto. Leona, baby, get in there. Leona, baby, let's see an ulti. Leona, I CC'd him. You have Flash Ignite, ulti, Lucidity Boost. Get in there, man. Whatever, let's get some Ninja Tabby. Once you complete your Stride Breaker, you want to get your tier 2 boots. I'm just going to play for bot side again. If I can test those Void Grubs, I don't have ulti now. So, to the dragon. Listen, Leona, you don't have to fight, but like, what's the point of your champion if you don't? That's what we're wondering. Oh, the E onto the Thresh. Oh, but if I don't have Prio, I can't exactly look for the dragon here. Flash Stride Breaker, auto, auto, E, Q, E, auto, auto, auto. Schmack, 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 Q. Get on top of them, and then just keep schmacking. Max point in our W now, and suppose I've earned the dragon since Wukong didn't have ulti. Bada bing, bada boom. As you can see, even if you do the world's worst play, like right here, it's fine. You have another chance. They killed the Thresh as well, so if I do this dragon fast enough, I may be able to kill the Jinx. Coming in, boys. With my ulti, with my E, we have a lot of chance to kill this guy. W will give me the blood sent towards her, and let's do this. E is fine, Stride Breaker, E, ulti, bop, 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 bop. The Ezreal tanked that entire time. Alrighty, job's done. In the meanwhile, what did Wukong get? Void Grubs. Who cares? Your ADC is dead. Alrighty, Bob, it's finally time to farm. You may be asking, well, when do I fight? Pay attention. We finished the play. We did the objective. My ulti's down. Now it's time to farm. Because we skipped the camps, too, and did the plays, these camps will be giving me more XP now. So even if you're temporarily behind the enemy jungler in farm and XP, once you win a play, win the objective, and go back to farm, you're going to get much more XP than you would have gotten by clearing the camps to begin with. And if you clear the camps to begin with, then your champion just does it too slow. Warwick's too slow at doing that. Alrighty, any blue side camps? Let's see. Nice. We're going to use that Stride Breaker active for the extra damage to the camps. Would Orianna hit the turret? I wonder. Yes, she would. Galio has ulti, and I already have a Blood Scent too, so we don't have to use an ability. Stride Breaker, auto, E, auto Q. Smack, 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 smack. Come here. Give me a kiss. Come here. Q. Auto. Noob down. Now Wukong should be on the bot side, so I'll just start this bad boy up. It's going to take me a while to do the Rift Herald, but I can get something for Wukong being down there. The Rift Herald will help us take turrets, open up the map, and create way more aggressive plays once we go into the mid game. Just like the dragon. Warwick takes a long time to do this, but you don't lose HP. So even if the enemy comes to fight, it's fine. That's 1 for 1. Finally, Wukong's down there. W into the Camille here. We'll just defend top turret. So we got the Rift Herald. They traded 1 for 1 bot side. And now, so long as I defend top turret, then this turn was fine. Even though that Orianna's pushed right, if I give up the top turret, it's so not worth. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. She took it way faster than I thought. E, auto Q, auto E, Stride Breaker. Is fine, is fine. Ulti. Auto Q. Nice. We save that ulti so that we can heal basically back to full. If we use it to begin with, we don't need the CC, no one's following up. And since we can survive her initial damage, we get so much value if we can hold it and heal like that. Ninja Tabby, building into Bork's second here. This will give us our damage. Pickaxe, recurve bow, longsword, Ninja Tabby also giving us a lot of movement speed. And this will be our mid-game build. Rest in peace, man. I guess I have to defend bot turret now, too. Huh? Smolder, let's see it. 1 and 4, let's see it. Nice, he's stunned. Stridebreaker, auto. Auto. E, auto, Q. E, smack, smack, smack. No damage. No damage coming out there. If there's a single hit on the Wukong, I'm in. That is so crazy. Even with my E, my Q, and my smacks, I didn't heal enough either. The Camille's fed, the Wukong's doing alright. They have a lethality jinx that's somehow more fed than my Ezreal. Alright. So the mid game looks like it's going to be a bloodbath. The only consistency for Warwick in the mid game is that things are always changing. So there's nothing particular to look for other than taking a good fight for you. And then what? Like, not feeding? Taking a good fight? Bob, you tell me. Let's go ahead and push this wave in. I'm not going to just start the dragon. Looking to complete that Bork, so taking the farm's not too bad either. My allies aren't in position to be in the river, so I'll just farm, I guess. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Still on the bot side. The boys want to get involved, we just don't have an ADC. So you don't want to start a fight or the enemy gets involved. They one-shot Orianna. But the W shows me that they are all sitting in that bush. Kong uses his clone, so probably have a pretty good chance to just take this dragon. The enemy team is really just too defensive with this one. So now we can kind of have it all. We can take that mid turret with the Rift Herald. We can win the fight, like... Hit that smite, there's not even a Jinx ulti to come in. I'm gonna take my red buff and then probably... Oh, we have Bork. Let's just immediately reset. Warwick's kind of chill like this. You can just... What is Ezreal doing? You can just reset when you have the item and it's fine. Blade of the Rune King gives us AD attack speed lifesteal. The most important part is the on-hit passive, 9% enemy current HP damage. With that, that's where your damage is really unlocked as Warwick. We go this Bruiser item first, whether it's Stridebreaker or Titanic, because it acts as the two-part damage tankiness, and then usually utility. And then, once you have that, you're going to be able to take damage. So, you can get that Bork and then deal damage too. Bolstering your early game. Whereas if you just go Bork first, you kind of risk getting one shot. Like that Camille, level 14, you know? We could be level 9 to a Camille's level 14. Bonk. Don't mind if I do. Orianna, you don't have a turret. So I'm just going to occupy the river since I'm already up here. And then use this W active. And that finds not Orianna, probably the Wukong right there. So I'll just place a ward down, go back to my Raptors for now. Not looking to fight Mr. Wukong. And now as we're in the mid game, if fights happen, we can get to them with that Blood Scent. But I want to try to move with my strong members, so that's going to be Galio. Yeah, it's going to be Galio, so hopefully we can dive bot lane here. And hopefully they don't take Baron. Even if they do, it's kind of whatever. Fighting with Leona, team fighting and whatnot, just probably isn't going to work. Is this seriously not warded? There we go. Still just occupying the blue side. If Orianna steps up, then we have something. But as you can see, like with Smolder and Ezreal, they're on Baron, guys. Like, it doesn't even matter if I'm there. It's whatever. Move towards it now. 9k. That's what I'm talking about. This early in the game, wasted their time. Follow that Blood Scent here. Try to get onto the Jinx. Orianna coming in too. Whoa, Jinx is so fast. A little bit of movement speed. Hello. Strikebreaker. E, flash, Q. E. Close. Ulti. Smack, smack, smack. Q, 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 Q. Their whole team came to the rescue. Every dog has his day. Come on now. Give me a good fight, man. I dare ya. Well, we got the Bork. It's a lethality Jinx. They have quite a bit of healing. Sundered Sky, Conquer on Wukong. Hydra, and all that on the Camille. So we'll go for the Thornmail as our third item here, giving us both damage, tankiness through armor and HP. And then that anti-heal from the Bramble Vest that then deals more damage when the enemy hits us. And they all have to auto-attack us other than Orianna. So, we're kind of in business. Dragon Soul is coming up in 130. I'll clean up some camps until my ulti is up. But we're even in levels with basically everyone. So, we don't want to spend time farming once our ulti is up. Ideals. I can't believe we healed back to full though. Once you get that Bork too, you heal quite a bit more with lifesteal. So funny. Nice. Team's macro sucks. Yana, baby, can we get a ward on the map? What are we thinking? If the Wukong dedicates his time to the top lane, though. Nice, at least bot side vulnerable. E, ulti. Q, Strikebreaker, auto. Auto, Q. Wish me luck. Just hit whoever's in front, man. E. Nice. Fear. Q. Auto. Smack, 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 smack. Just hitting the clone to heal. Back to the dragon. The main deal there, we attack whoever is there, man. No messing around. Any help on... At least I have Bork, man. One thing about Bork, too, is it really speeds up the doing objectives. That 9% enemy current HP physical damage is also onto the camps. Recently buffed as well. Yeah, that's the Warwick muscle, baby. Every dog has his day. No Jinx ulti. Nice. Save that smite for the Baron. Use this W. Spot out where the enemy would be. It's a little bit too close for me, dog. I'm out. We're level 14. Our only next power spike would be level 16. So we might as well just get this red buff and then go fight topside. No farming. Just fighting. I could reset for a giant spell, but I don't have to. Since my ulti is up, I'm not going to. Ezreal's on the map. Check. Ulti up. Check. No meaningful recall. Check. I'll be moving into the mid lane. Moving into wherever my carry is. W. Shows me that Orianna is right here. She would be alone since she's following the Wukong too. Now it's Wukong and Orianna right here. Play it slow. They're playing it pretty safe too. Just like that. Now since Ezreal doesn't follow, we also can't just slam into them. But we're finding them, getting their position, wiggling them back and forth here. We have Galio ulti too, so we don't have to be scared. Ulti! E, Q, E. So no Galio ulti. Nice. There's one. Nice. Come on, Betsy. No skill shots required, eh, Ezreal? Q, Q. Yes. 25 seconds. Maybe get a turret. The main deal there, we're initiating the fight. If Galio ulted me sooner, we were in business. He might have been too far away, but that was the idea. If I start the fight, very nice. The enemy missed positions. I have that long range engage. That didn't land. Oh shit, do we win? 2 seconds on Thresh. The Nexus, the Nexus, the Nexus. Focus the Nexus. What a weird game. Final score 7, 6, and 10. Bork dealing 1400. Huh. I didn't know if we were going to win that one. Dude, that early game was just so bad, too. Oy, oy, oy. Alrighty, let's see, let's see. Final damage dealt 16,000, damage taken 40,000. That's right. That's right, man. PTA dealing 1,300 and Coop dealing 500. We carried this one through hard taking damage. Get in the fight and let it play out, man. You have so much healing. Be a man. Get in there, okay? Alrighty, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. I'll see you in the next game. Welcome to game 2. I'm going to be playing into Evelyn. Warwick counters Evelyn. She can't one-shot you and you can find out where she is when she's invisible. You got all sorts of good stuff. Looks like she starts bot side as well, so let's try to take her blue and Gromp. No normal gameplay for Warwick. Evelyn wants to full clear, and if we take her camps, that hurts her. Also puts me in a good position to attack the lanes as well. What is going on down there? Attacking the solo lane's a lot easier than attacking bot lane. Ezreal Braum very defensive. Alrighty. Put a ward right there. And Evelyn already is done with her Krugs. Damn. That's what getting a leash does, where she has that 8 CS. So we're going to save our smite for that Gromp. But she's not going to skip her wolf, so we should be good. Then we can choose to gank top lane or fight the Evelyn in her jungle. What is the deal? Are you already done with those wolves? Close. Alrighty, now she'll find that she has no blue side here. So if she keeps moving up, then we can try to fight her. Although her top lane has prio, we'll probably be okay. Health potion. Don't move into her, we just take damage. Am I gonna gank top lane? No. Evelyn has to cross through here so that she can actually get some CS. And if she doesn't, then she's not going to get any CS. Use that W, and that will show me that she has gone into my red side. You can't do that. Sorry. E, Q. Auto. E. Auto. Come on, Galio. Auto. Flash. Auto. Q. Nice. The Q hold. Evelyn said really the W into top lane. If Seth doesn't have his W, then we're in. There's the flash. We're going to E. And then E. Oh, I wasn't even in range. Just owned. Evelyn says, just walk to blue. No, man, I have a map hack ability. So with the W, you get to spot out where the enemy jungler is. And boy, does that ruin their life. If I had to guess, Evelyn's resetting to the bot side, so I could try to meet her on Scuttle, or defend my bot side camps. Longsword, and then a control word and sweeper to the bot side. Building into that Titanic this game, if you look at the enemy team comp, they're all melee except for Ezreal. So Titanic Hydra is going to be more useful than that Stridebreaker, giving us HP and AD, as well as physical damage on hit and an auto attack reset. Schmack. Schmack. Use that W. Schmack. Closest target is going to be right there, and that's going to be the enemy Braum. Am I going to attack the Braum? No. E is fine. Is fine. Auto. E. Run. And now that they're in our jungle, it's super easy to attack them. If they don't one-shot me, then I'm in. Q smite. Auto. E. Auto. Appointed to our Q. Q. E. Schmack. 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 Q. 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 It's a massacre. You invade the enemy jungle, and they get crazy every single time without fail. And because Warwick is so tanky, we use our E for that damage reduction and the fear. Keep schmacking with the auto attacks in the Q. They're never killing us. Well done, Evelyn. Well done. All we have to do now is just clean up these camps and get level 5 and some change. So we're going to stay on the map and clear every single one of our camps. Although we do have a good reset. Kill all the camps now. More items on the map. No camps to farm. Can just fight with more items, more XP. Poor Evelyn. She really thought, huh?
Well, you went here, well I'm gonna go here. My bot lane actually has prio.
To which Warwick says, smack, 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 smack. I put a point in that Q that fight just for more healing. Just in case. More healing, more damage. Probably winning the fight. Reset. No more plays to be had on the map. And then I can choose to reset to the dragon or the void grubs. We want to contest one of these. Tiamat, boots, ruby crystal. Never mind. Tiamat, longsword, ruby crystal. My bot side camps will be spawning, so will the red buff. Does my team comp use void grubs? No. Let's go to the dragon. I could also find the Evelyn on her red buff. That would be fine. Tiamat gives us that AoE damage. Ruby crystal, a little bit of tankiness now. So that'll help us when the enemy wants to fight. Or when they want to commit to a fight. Against melee champs, the HP is a whole lot more useful. Because they have to commit to a fight to be involved. Evelyn takes those void grubs as you would expect. Actually, let's try to get into her red side. Let's see if we can find any camps. If we get 2, then we get level 6. Nice, the Raptors. Oh. Oh, this guy's in. He used his W, so he's kind of stranded here. Get back here. Q, E, auto, Tiamat, auto. And auto. Noob down. Galio doesn't have TP, so I'm going to shove this entire wave. This will give me level 6. Then I can use my W to try to find the Evelyn. So we're going to move into the red side when we have Galio ulti. It'd be a shame if I shoved his wave and didn't get him involved in any way. Since we use our W and don't find Evelyn, she's in my red side. So that means I can attack bot lane and create a 4v2 situation. E? Okay, E. Stun on death. Nobody. My ulti goes backwards. Alright. Good God, it's Jason Bourne. Push, push, push. Oh. There we go. Fear, auto Q Tiamat. Alrighty. There's Evelyn with my red buff. Evelyn's flash looking about as good as my ulti. That's why they call it skill-based matchmaking. Our play's done. I want to farm until I have the Titanic Hydra now. You don't do dragon here though. Their bot lane respawns. Mine can't stay. And then their mid lane has prio. So we get the winning play, both in mid lane and into bot lane. And now we want to farm until we have our item as our ulti is coming back up. Yep. What can I say? What can I say? Well, someone pinged the Braum, and you know, for all my faculties, that was my misplay. I should have targeted the Ezreal, regardless of the dumbass pings. If I target the Ezreal, I can kill that guy. I'm never killing a Braum. I could lead with 7 autos to start, and he is still more than half HP. Rip. Don't think I'll be cleaning that one up. It's weird that this guy stayed like this. Auto E, auto, Q E, Tiamat, auto. Yeah, it's an easy kill. Alrighty, so Evelyn's gonna go to her blue side, and my ulti's coming up, and I'm a level up. So although I haven't reset, I still have way better items than her. So we're gonna try to find her. Use that W active, and that gives us the movement speed towards right here. She is running for the hills. She already knows what's coming. You maintain that blood scent, and you basically have map hacks, so she's gonna be on her raptors. I can just take her blue side camps. Nothing she can do about it. Other than do a play bot side. Does she have a play bot side? No. I'll just keep taking these camps until someone wants to stop me. I can be on the top side for a long time with those void grubs coming up. Although I'm sitting on a metric shit ton of gold. I'm pretty much even in items with everyone but that Nefiri. Alrighty, these are going to take me a while, but we've already kind of conceded whatever's going to happen on the bot side is going to happen without us. So, if Evelyn takes the dragon, that's fine with me. And then getting these bad boys off the field. Giving some more pushing power to the Warwick, I guess. We'll see if it's useful. I want to queue the other Void Grub, auto attack the one that's already low. Because the Q will get the next one to do, even lower. Let's reset. We got a lot of gold to spend. Looking at that Amy team comp, pretty easy choice on the boots here. Titanic Hydra, Ninja Tabby. Now we're going to go to the bot side, although some top side camps are up. It's time for them to make a play bot. And that's where I want to be. Whoa! This guy's out of his mind with that ulti. Alrighty, let's use that W active, get the blood scent. That's a super shit engage by them. Onto the Ezreal this time. E flash Q, auto E, auto ulti. I'm so dead. Run. Nice. Q. There we go. We'll clean him up. I went too deep, Bob. Auto. Q. Auto. Misfortune gets her passive reset by the dog. Alrighty, into the Bork. My bad. Too fast, too furious right there. In all things Warwick, no harm on that play. Let's get red buff. And then go find Evelyn in her blue side. Although we don't have ulti, we can still do a play here because we have way better items. I doubt that Evelyn has completed items. Oh yeah, Titanic Hydra. AD, HP, and extra physical damage on hit. Come on, give me the level up. Hurry up. Alrighty, let's go. Hello, Seth. Q, auto Tiamat, auto. Nice. The Titanic Hydra also acting as an auto attack reset. This dive onto Set doesn't really matter. Nice. I'm glad I walked around too. The blood scent, like, it'd be a waste of time just to wait on the turret So we're going to lose mid turret, so we might as well just farm some camps. It's not really going to be about this Rift Herald don't spawn either. I want to get to the bot side to do my next play. What? E? And then E. Auto Titanic. Auto Q. Auto ulti. It's my auto. And that was super bad by him. Just can't kill them if they're in front of their turret like that. Not where I just had spent my ulti. It's the engage. Here's Misfortune, so we'll pull her towards that. E, Q, E. Auto Titanic. Suppose this works, guys. Auto moving, auto moving. That's as simple as it gets. Like, yeah, just dogpile on them. Slam our noob champs into those guys. Take some of Evelyn's food here. Auto Q. Auto. So long that we find the Evelyn there, then we can make sure that Misfortune's safe. EQ. E. Auto Titanic. Auto. Nice. Got our ulti, that's big. Just reset. Dragon's coming up, I got some gold to spin. If I continue this play, it's a bit much. Into a Braum Ezreal. Whoa! Q? Auto? Miss me. Locket saves me, so stupid. Well, I E ulti. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Still into that Bork though, we're gonna need some damage as we go here. Get the Vamp Scepter this time. Whenever I went that recurve bow, I wish I just had more HP. It's so important on Warwick. Pickaxe, dagger, and a Vamp Scepter. So now we have some lifesteal on top of our passive, which just heals us for hitting the bad guy. 20 seconds on the dragon. Since no one's on the map, I can spend some time farming. This will give us our jungle treats, catching us up in that jungle item. So we get 2 of those, and the jungle item goes from 9 to 6. We're starting the dragon. No one's around to contest. One thing that's different about the Titanic Hydra is that you have that on-hit damage, so you do have a little bit more damage on a second item than you do a Stride Breaker. When you're hitting a stationary target, that is that dragon. Can I have some Raptor? No? Okay. Warwick took the Rift Herald. Okay. My team's kind of doing nothing, so I want to be around it at least. If they're in the river, it's a bit weird. E. And then we're going to QE. Auto. Titanic. We let her ulti, it's fine. And then Smite ulti this guy. Auto. Auto Q. Auto. That's a shame. I was trying to peel for the Misfortune. Use that W. No, that gave me the movement speed towards Braum. Trying to find the Evelyn, but she showed mid. Let's complete this Bork. JK, let's go bot lane. What is Ezreal doing? Evelyn doesn't have ulti. What are you guys thinking? Have you ever played the game? That's what I'm wondering right here. Just moving on in here, use that W. Movement speed towards the Ezreal, who does not have a turret. Wow. Stun. Auto Q. Hit all the Qs you want, man. You're 6 deaths on Ezreal. You're not allowed to deal damage. And just like that, we got the Bork. Lovely 11 and Bork. We're just going to keep up the pace, attacking whenever we're on tempo. Noob down. Blade of the Rune King gives us that AD attack speed lifesteal. And again, it's all about that on-hit damage that it gives you. 9% enemy current HP physical damage on hit. And especially when you get that attack speed going with the passive. It's a lot of smacks real fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not gonna get stunned here, that's a shame. So I'm gonna have to go into Braum. I can actually... Oh, QE. Auto. Nice. This Bork, we actually can kill people like Set and Braum as well. Even where they have so much HP. Oh, nice. QE. Auto. 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 Ulti. Noob down. Even through all that CC, it's fine. Just smack, smack, smack. What's cool about the Titanic Hydra too, if you're hitting their front line and their back line's behind them, the Ezreal behind the Braum, you get that AoE damage. Alrighty, time for some magic resist. What was the deal? And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. EQ, E. Auto, Titanic. Auto, auto. Alright, let's get out of here. I got 9 kills since when? As we're entering the mid game here, there's no dragon stack, so it's going to be all about these invades into picks into winning the game. Spectral's Cal, Caulfield's, or what the hell? Control Ward. Caulfield's? They took my last neuron in my brain. What happened? So we'll play topside, give everyone that red buff, and with our ulti up, move into the enemy jungle. York's going to be split pushing bot lane. If they ever send multiple people for him, then we're in business. On to Ezreal. Auto Q. Auto E. Still moving with that E. Only. There we go. There's that knockup. Wait for his dash. Boink. Ulti. Q hold. Auto. Let's wrap this up, boys. There's the FF. Yep, that's about right. Final score 11, 1, and 11. Bork dealing 1,000. GG. GG. Alrighty, final damage dealt 18,000 with damage taken 25,000. Press the attack, dealing 1,200, and Coop dealing 700. So, Evelyn, right. Because Evelyn showed starting bot side because her bot lane leashed, then I attack her blue Gromp, which we have enough time to take, because Evelyn won't skip camps if she's starting her red like that. And then because we do that, we're in a position to fight. It creates a lot of problem. Because we do an attack and it's successful, big win. What does the enemy do after that? They get crazy. They immediately try to invade our jungle and attack too. And there's a big price to pay. That sort of opener, very nice, because often Warwick has these invades, especially if you can get vision level 1. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and click that join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. Peace.